Are you watching the news? Are you paying attention to what is happening in the world right now in 2025? Because I need to tell you something that will make you rethink absolutely everything you thought you knew about the Bible and about the times we are living in. The Bible is not just a book of ancient stories, it is not just a moral manual, it is a prophetic book that predicted with surgical precision exactly what is happening right now as you watch this video. And I'm going to prove it to you in the next few minutes with 5 prophecies that will make you lose sleep tonight. So stay until the end, because the 5th prophecy is the most terrifying of all, and you need to know this. Let's start with Ezekiel chapter 38, written 2600 years ago, where the prophet describes a coalition of nations that would attack Israel from the north. He specifically mentions Persia, which today is Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, and Turkey. And guess what is happening right now in 2025? These same nations, exactly the ones Ezekiel mentioned, are politically and militarily aligned against Israel. Iran has publicly declared its opposition, Turkey has completely changed its stance over the last few decades, and this is no coincidence, my friend. This is prophecy being fulfilled right before our eyes. There's much more. Daniel chapter 12, verse 4 said that in the last times many would run to and fro and knowledge would increase. And what have we seen in the last 20 years? An unprecedented technological explosion in human history. The internet revolutionized everything, artificial intelligence is transforming society, we reached Mars, sequenced the human genome, created quantum computers. And all of this happened in just 2 decades, when humanity took 2,000 years to reach the Industrial Revolution. Daniel saw this 26 centuries before it happened and wrote exactly what we would see, knowledge increasing exponentially. Now tell me if that doesn't give you chills. If you're starting to feel impacted, hit that like button down below, because that will help YouTube show this video to more people who need to know these truths. 3rd prophecy. Jesus, in Matthew 24, said that we would hear of wars and rumors of wars, nation would rise against nation, and there would be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places, and he said all of this would be the beginning of sorrows. Look at 2025 now. Look at the Middle East in flames, look at the tensions between China and Taiwan, the war that still plagues Europe, food crises in Africa, devastating earthquakes in Turkey, Mexico, and Japan. All happening simultaneously, exactly as Jesus predicted 2,000 years ago. Luke chapter 21, verse 25 speaks about signs in the heavens, in the sun, the moon, and the stars. And in recent years we have seen total solar eclipses, the famous blood moon with 4 red moons in a row happening exactly on Jewish prophetic dates, northern lights appearing in places where they had never been seen before, and NASA has confirmed that 2025 is experiencing extremely abnormal solar activity. Coincidence? I don't believe in that many coincidences. And now we come to the 5th prophecy, the most disturbing of all. Revelation chapter 13, verses 16 and 17 talk about a mark on the right hand or on the forehead without which no one could buy or sell. John wrote this in the year 95 AD, when digital technology didn't exist, the internet didn't exist, nothing even close to what we have today existed. But now, in 2025, we have RFID chips being implanted in people's hands in Sweden to make payments, mandatory facial recognition in China for absolutely everything, global digital identity being developed, biometric payments, and for the first time in human history, the technology necessary to implement exactly what John saw in the vision of Revelation exists and is being used right now. I am not saying this is the mark of the beast, but I am saying that the technology the Antichrist will use to control the global economy is already here, already working, and that should make us reflect deeply. 5 prophecies written thousands of years ago, all being fulfilled simultaneously in 2025, and the statistical probability of this being a coincidence is mathematically impossible. So the question is not whether these prophecies are real, the question is, are you prepared for what comes next? Because if these are being fulfilled, the prophecies of Christ's return will also be fulfilled. If this video impacted you, I need you to do 3 things right now. First, hit that like button so the algorithm shows this to more people. Second, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, because I will continue bringing this prophetic content. And third, comment the word Maranatha down below, which means, the Lord is coming. I want to see how many people truly believe that Jesus is returning. God bless you, and until the next video, if there's time.